Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I do this every season, so I figured let me continue doing it this season. I'm going to give you 7 cheapies that are spring appropriate. You have probably seen some of these on lists before. You've probably seen one of them on a I don't like this fragrance list before, but I like it now. So I'm going to save that one for the end because that one was kind of a surprise to me. Let's go ahead and start off by the one I reviewed the latest. I will also tell you this, I don't do long videos, so this is not going to be long. If I haven't reviewed this and you want a review of it, just let me know. We're going to start off with one that I really like, and I didn't know that I was going to. From the house of Bentley, you got Bentley for Men Black Edition. So if you're looking for something fresh, spicy, but also sweet, not too sweet, it is such a nice fragrance, and it gets compliments and it performs. It does have a lot of similarity to Givenchy Gentleman Only, which I also love, and when I smelled that I was like, I gotta get a backup bottle. But now I don't need one because I would wear the two of them in the same occasion, and they both smell incredible. Next. So I feel like this one's like an obvious choice, and I feel like probably most people have either this fragrance or an iteration of it, something similar to it. There's kind of a lot in this line or in this vein of fragrances. This is from the House of Ferrari. I got this for Christmas years ago. It is super affordable. Ferrari Bright and Rolly. Guys, honestly, the bottle of this for how much it is really nice. If you want something with a nice neroli, bitter orange, a little bit of orange blossom. Hey buddy, this is it. If you like 4711 but you wish that it lasted longer, this isn't a beast, but to be honest, it does pretty well. I'll give you guys a full review on it if you guys want, but all honesty, it's a really nice fragrance. I'm not gonna say underrated because it's been hyped. Regardless though, this is a really nice one, and again, the bottle and the cap and everything, how heavy it is with the little leather wrapping, pretty good for the price. Next. So this is one that nobody ever talks about. It is from the House of Zara. It's kind of older, at least I think it's older. I got this like before I even really got too much into fragrance. I was obviously a little into fragrance, but from the House of Zara, it's Zara Unbreakable. Now they're on a different version of this now, but this was a compliment killer for me back in the day. You have a nice fresh citrus. It's like an orange. It's like a creamy orange though, so it's sweet but fresh and citrusy, and it kills. And performance really isn't that bad. I know Zara is not like a killer with performance, but I didn't really have issues with it. And look at, that's a pretty big dent for someone with a big collection, because I pretty much started collecting not too long after that, and I had actually a pretty large amount of Zara fragrances at the time. It is really nice. I would say in the vein of maybe Allure Homme Edition Blanche. Not the same, not a clone, in the vein of. It's got that sweet creaminess. It smells so good though. If you haven't tried this one, I would say walk into a Zara. It's gonna be new. I haven't smelled the new one. They don't typically stray too far away. I might be wrong on that though. Next. So this next one is one of my favorite bedtime scents, but it's also fresh and it gives me spring vibes, and it's going to be Azzaro Chrome United. If you like Azzaro, but you also like tea, or if you like the Azzaro Chrome line, but you're a big fan of the tea note, this has a black tea note that I absolutely love. And you can get this for like $20. By the way, I had a cap on this, but I bought a tester of Chrome Extreme, and I took the cap and put it on that one instead. But this is really nice, and I wear it to bed a lot, and I wear it to the gym a lot. Honestly, it's like kind of a dumb reach in spring, especially if I'm going to like run some errands or something like that. It's super easy. Again, not like a massive performer or anything, but I don't really care. It's super inexpensive, and when I wear it, I'm not looking for like 10 hours of performance. I don't typically wear it to work, although this would definitely be work appropriate, and I bet you could get close to an entire work shift out of this. Next. So this one isn't talked about that much anymore, but in my opinion, it's kind of perfect for transitional seasons, and someone asked me about it recently and it kind of reminded me of how good it was. It is from the house of Garland. It's Garland Habit Rouge Low. Guys, the first time I smelled this, I immediately smelled the hazelnut. I really like hazelnut, so I really like that. But you're also going to get other things. It's a pretty woody fragrance. It has kind of like an aromatic, slightly old school, but I don't think dated feel. You're probably going to pick up on a little bit of patchouli and the bitter orange. But you're definitely going to pick up on that hazelnut. And the way that they combine these notes, I think is really nice. I remember the first time I wore it, immediately getting a compliment by someone who said you should wear that every day, which pretty big compliment. I only had probably like, I don't know, under 40 fragrances at that time, but which I'm saying only. Either way, it's a really nice fragrance. And again, one that I forgot about, but I shouldn't forget about this one because again, it is a little different than what a lot of people are wearing these days, but in a really nice way. Like this one's definitely going to get pulled for soon. I actually moved it to the side because I really want to wear it really soon. If you have not tried that one, at least give it a try. It's a really nice fragrance. Next. So this next one is more of an aromatic fougere. I would say for the most part, dress it up. But spring, summer, white linen button downs, that's what you're wearing. At least that's what you should be wearing. This is perfect. It's Lalique Pour Homme. These are severely cheaper than I think they should be. The presentation is really, really nice. You're gonna get all your citruses, you're gonna get your lavender, you're gonna get notes like rosemary. It's a really big bang for the buck fragrance because I think I got this for under $20. It's a 75 ml tester, something like that. But that's really inexpensive and it really works in a lot of different situations and it performs pretty well, honestly. But if you want something to kind of dress up, but not have to spend too much on for spring, specifically spring, I feel like this one is just like all spring to me. You could totally wear it in the summer, but it screams out spring. Next. Okay, so like I told you, the last one is gonna be the one that I really did not like when I got from the house of Issey Miyaki. It's Issey Miyaki Low Blue DC Pour Homme. I got this one 75 ml for also probably around the $15 mark. It smells incredible. I don't know why I didn't like it. Like I didn't like it at all when I got it. Rosemary, juniper berry, ginger, lime, lavender, pink pepper, patchouli, oak moss. It could be the oak moss. I wasn't a big fan and I don't like it in everything and I don't like when it's too loud, but I don't really smell it being that loud in this like it is in other fragrances. I don't know why I didn't like it. It is so good. You know when you like shock yourself, you smell something, you're like, this is trash. I've been trying to get rid of this for years and now I'm like, why? It smells so good. And unfortunately, like I probably only have 35, 40 ml left. I don't know. But it smells amazing. And if you guys have the opportunity to get that one for as cheap as I got it or for under 30 or even a little over 30, it is so, so good. Again, maybe not a blind buy because I blind bought it and I wasn't a big fan, but now I'm like, what was I even thinking? This stuff is amazing. But that's also why I try not to get rid of fragrances, although that's kind of a lie because I've been listing a ton of stuff lately when I really know it's not going to work for me. But luckily for me, I was going through a phase when I wasn't getting rid of anything and I kept this and I went to go see if I could list it in like some sort of like lot. It's not getting listed. This is amazing. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like this video. If you liked it, be subscribed to my channel, hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop a new video. Comment and let me know if you've tried any of these and what you think, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!